Hello everybody, it's time for lesson 3 of our Samba. So let's go all the way to lesson 3 and here we are. Right, can you name these instruments that are used in Samba music? You can pause the video. The first one is a tambourine. The second one in the middle is an agogo. And the third one is an apito. Samba music is normally taught orally. That means that you listen, you don't read music. And if we were to write down the rhythms that we've learnt so far, they would look like this. Now, pause the video and see if you can remember how to say these rhythms. Right, let's see how well you remembered them. If you say them after me, let's see if you were right. So, 1 and 2 and play the tambourine. Let's hope you got that one right. And the other one was, say it after me, high, low, high, a go, go. Right, okay, let's practice tapping them. So what we'll do is we'll start off with the tambourine. Each time the whistle blows, you switch to the other rhythm. Okay, so here we go. 4 whistles and then off you go. Right, so that's helped us to remember those. But a new instrument. Another instrument used in Samba music is called the ganza. It's usually made from a closed metal tube filled up with ball bearings or beads. Some Samba bands use double ganzas, 2 tubes joined together for extra volume. You hold it with a hand at each end. Oh, here's mine. Like this. You can use anything that rattles. I'm using a plastic bottle filled with pasta. Right, and here is your ganza rhythm. So what you need to do, let's say it together while we're marching. So here's my metronome. 1, 2, listen to me. Ganza, 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 join in. Ganza, 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 ganza. And I'm going to stop that. I'm going to slow it down slightly because it's a little bit fast. Right, now we need to say it and clap it. So here we go again. And ganza, 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 and stop. Right, now let's just try just clapping it after 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. stop. Now, if you've got one of these, you need to do some shaking, and it's basically forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, forwards, backwards, like this. Okay, so let's try it with the metronome after 4. And 1, 2, here we go. Okay, so there we have another instrument this week. Now, there's a lot of maths in music. The ganza notes that we're playing are half a beat long, and your feet notes that you're marching are 1 beat long. Which notes are faster, the ganza or your feet? Pause the video and let's see if you can get the answer. Well, the ganza notes are faster. There's 8 half beats, but 4 1 beats. Okay, and I have just given away the answer to my next question, so we're going to skip that. Okay, now this is something that makes it quite a lot of fun when you're playing, and it's called the Big 5 paradina. Okay, a paradina is a very short break and it interrupts our main rhythms, but you only play it once. And when I hold up 5 fingers and I blow the whistle 4 times, you must play like this. Hola. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hola. Let's try clapping it after 4 whistles. Okay. Hola. And so on. Right, so that's what comes in there. Now let's try putting the Big 5 paradina into the timbre rhythms. I'm going to pat my legs, but you could use a ruler and a book. Okay, so let's see how this goes. Hola. 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 Okay. Right, let's try it with some different ones. Oh, high, low, high, a go-go. Perhaps I'll try this one with an instrument rather than tapping. Not quite sure how I'll get on, but we'll give it a go. All right. There we go. Hola. Hola. Right. And, oh, we've got to do it with the Ganza one as well. So, you can either clap or you can get your bottle. It's up to you. And this time, I have said, let's try and put the song on the end. So remember, when I do this, then we've got to sing. Okay, let's see how this goes. Hola. Hola. Brazil. Right, okay, so we've tried lots of different rhythms today, and next week we'll add one final rhythm, and then we'll play all the rhythms together. And if you watch some of my next video, which I have called One Man Samba Band, it's quite complicated, you'll get a rough idea of how it could sound. And I filmed it using an app on my phone called Acapella Maker. And yes, I did make a few mistakes and it was quite funny to watch afterwards. But you might like to experiment with acapella and send us your videos. You get 1 minute free. If you want more than 1 minute, you have to just pay. But it's not very much, only a couple of pounds. But obviously you need to ask your parents first. So, if I film another one using acapella, I will film it portrait. Because when you watch it, it will be sideways. Anyway, hope you enjoy it, and we'll see you next week.